Welcome to TJ Militaria. Today we're going to talk about the RAF kit first aid aircrew personnel. Now this is quite a rare sort of piece of late Second World War equipment that was issued to aircrew to actually find completely intact. Now on the front of the pouch, you've got some nice clear markings, you've got the Air Ministry stamp, and you've got a stock number, and you've got some instructions on how to open the package. Now this pack is not much bigger than a British shell dressing, and it's clearly designed to be worn to be carried inside a pocket, a battle dress pocket, or a bead and flying suit pocket. And it also has an attachment on the side here which you could clip onto a parachute or onto some kind of harness. And onto the side here you have a small snip which you would obviously clearly pull down and open the package. Now inside the package you have a number of medications and bandages. I'm not going to try and pronounce them, but the first one's a cream. It's a sort of like a morphine type cream, and that's in a 5-gram plastic container. The second painkiller is a morphine half-grain syringe in an ampule in a sealed metal container. Now I do actually have one of these containers from one of my larger RAF first aid kits, which clearly shows it's a tubonic ampules inside Air Ministry marked. Now inside the tin you have two tags to be placed with the casualty of when you've actually given the actual morphine, the time and the signature of the person. Now inside of here you actually have a sort of some cotton wool which is quite tightly bound together, and you then unwind this, and inside here you have two sort of once use syringes. So on here you just remove the sort of the wrapping around the top, and then inside here you have a little screw top, and pull the top pin out and then jab it into the leg and then squeeze, and then obviously write the time that you've actually administered the morphine to the person, or write it on their forehead with a big M. That's if you have a relevant article to do that, i.e. a pencil or a pen. So inside here, as I mentioned, there's two of them. So but this is from a larger kit that I've actually I've got on my store. So putting that aside, also in addition you have some bandages inside, not a huge amount. You've got the dressing stand number 11 BPC. Now I don't actually have a number 11 BPC at hand, but I do have the number 9, which is a relatively larger size, I believe, than the number 11, but it gives some kind of idea what actually how it would all fit inside of the packaging. There's also here's the classic one for me: dressing elastic adhesive set in envelope. Now I've did quite a bit of research on this, and basically it's sticking plasters. And as mentioned, this is from my larger RAF kit, and inside here you've got a selection of various sticking plasters in here. Again, this will be carried inside the package. There's gloves first aid oiled silk, which are for burns. I don't particularly have a set of those to hand, but obviously there'll be a set inside here. And you've got pin safety curved, a small general aluminium container, and the relevant labels for indicating of the morphine. You do have some burn cream, which is I'm not sure if this is it is particularly burn cream, but it's just to give an indication of the size of what the actual product will be inside of the actual kit. Now on the right hand side is give you some very basic instructions on applying the bandages and how to use the morphine. There are also inside here amiodarone hydrochloride lozenges. You've got 3 of them, and these are another type of painkiller. So you've actually got quite a significant amount of painkilling medication within this small kit. even though you may not have a lot of bandages and a lot of methods of you know, stemming a major blood loss. But again, this is cutting edge at the end of the Second World War, and obviously a fantastic bit of kit to add to anybody's collection. So if you're interested, check out my store, TJ Militaria, and if you like these videos, please subscribe. I don't pretend to be a video expert, but I like to just to show you what I've got on the market and keep it short and sweet. So thanks very much for your time, and I'll see you on the next video.